Have you ever wished that your planner could not only sync to your Google Calendar, but your calendar could sync back to your planner? Well, check this app out. It's called May Beautiful Bullet Journal. Now, what is this app? This app is a fully customizable bullet journal app for digital planning. It features a two-way sync between your Google Calendar and your planner, and multiple calendars can be integrated. It's not completely customizable compared to making your own PDF files to your liking, but this app comes with many features that allow you to style your page, add photos, bullets, and most importantly, synchronize your events across your calendars. I think it's pretty cool, and it's something a lot of people in the digital planning community have been searching for. So I decided to purchase a 1-month trial of the premium version so that you can have a sneak peek overview of all the features that this app offers. Of course, I'm going to comment on where I think the app is very useful and fun, and with some downsides of where I think it needs some improvements. Keep in mind, this app is still fairly new and was released on June 2022. Though with many updates, I believe that this app has the potential to grow and make a big difference in the digital planning community. So let's dive in. In landscape mode, you can see that the app opens to November, which is where I'm currently filming during November. Today is November 28th. And it already gives you bullets from the day when you downloaded the app. So I downloaded the app on the 18th. And it gave me these 2 bullets where you can mark them if you want. The full screen mode shows you all of it in full screen, but it doesn't show you the bottom of the calendar. That's what I kind of don't like about landscape mode. But let's turn it into portrait. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so now we put it in full screen mode, and now you can see the full calendar with some slight space on the side. And that's because that is an option to customize yourself. As you see up here, there's monthly themes, and they give you some here just to try out. And for example, and they give you some themes here to try out. For example, there's fish one. I think it's pretty cute, where it has a fish display on the bottom and on the top. And let's try this light bulb one. Oh, sorry, I was trying to close that. Okay, that's cute, and it looks like it has a custom font onto that too, with handwritten looking. Yeah. Let's see. This is the monthly. This is next to the monthly theme. You would see dark mode and light mode, and you can change the theme color. I like green. We'll play with creating a theme later. Let's look at the timeline. So it lets you know, scroll horizontally for moods filter. So you can scroll through the dates of the month. It has it in a different view. This, I'm assuming, okay, so it shows you backwards. It's just showing you the month backwards. Month view. That's a little calendar preview. That's cool. Showing you the week that you're on. And search, in which you can search whatever your events are. Add entries for bullet keys and your moods. It's kind of cool. Let's see what draw does. So let's say I want to draw my own mood. Okay. Let's just do a cute little leaf. I'm growing. I don't know. Okay, let's save. See what that happens. Oh, okay, cool. So it saves your drawing onto there. Let's see if it shows it on the calendar. It does. That's kind of cool. And is there a way to erase it? Go back in here, maybe erase. There we go. Save. The drawing is gone. Notepad. Notepad, I believe, is like other little notes that you can keep. And they give you some habit trackers here. Exercise, skincare, every 10 minutes. Let's try exercise. Oh, okay. Reminders. It allows you to have reminders. Let's see how many times you can repeat. Every day, every week, every month, or every year. Number of times. That's cool. You can put it like twice a day if I wanted to. Not that I work out, but that's pretty neat. Okay, I thought that was the time. Hour, minute. Yeah, I think it is the time. Okay, save. So from the second to the fourth, I would be working out, I guess. Or it just tracks the days that you do. But can I delete some? No, I don't want to delete the page. I just want to delete this. See, I'm still learning. I'm learning. Delete entry. Okay, so you go to the number and you click on the trash icon. Delete all recurring events. Sure. And future. All right, that's cool. You can add your own. So let's see what this does. So this, oh, okay, this tracker lets you modify it. Do you want it to be a workout? I want it to be, skincare. All right, let's change it to goals. Show week heading. Sure. Number of columns. That's awesome. Style. Okay, this is where I've explored before. In order to upload your own font, you can do this. You click on the two T's and you add your own font here. This is going to be your abbreviation for your font. So I usually pick the first two letters of whatever the font's name is. And here's one that I uploaded myself, which the font name is My Quiet Garden. So I decided to put QG on there. And I really love apps that allow you to put fonts in there. Marker color. So when you mark out your days, choose what color you want. Let's say I want this one. Let's make it circles. That is so cool. It's fully customizable. You can pick the color yourself too. So let's see how that looks. I don't see the border at all, but let's try a different thing. Oh, there we go. A border for the days. And this is for the markers. That's cute. Okay, so let's go back. To-do list, daily habits, monthly milestones, mood log. That is so cool. So I bet there's a lot more to play with in here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, I can explore more into it. But for now, I want to continue moving on to the app. So let's discard that. So that's cool. You can add habit trackers or your own other page. So let's add a new page. I think you can do anything you want in here too. There's no way to add another custom tracker though. So if you want to make a tracker, you gotta pick from what they got. Let's try that. See what icon I can change it to. I probably can't. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so here's the icons. Let's see if they have a bed icon. They do. That's pretty cool. Okay, color. Let's make it orange. Or this is kind of gold. And save. Wow, so they changed the bed to gold. Okay. You can fully customize this to however style you want, which is pretty neat. I really like that. Anyways, done. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's say we're doing that. Go back. So in order to go to your notes, there's also a notes section down here. And you can mark down when you've made your bed, when you did your skincare, stuff like that. That's pretty neat. So let's see. Theme packs. They have their own themes that you can download. I'm sure they're probably all purchasable if you don't have the premium, and they're free if you have the premium, I think. I don't remember. But let's try one out, I guess. Let's try this one. Okay, go back. Crystal, apply. Oh, okay. Let's make it darker. I guess you can't change that. Okay, there we go. Full screen. That's how it looks in full screen mode. Export PDF. I guess you can export it. I have no idea if it does hyperlinks for you or not, or it's just so the current month or several months. That's pretty neat. Who knows if it's hyperlinked though, so let's try it out, I guess. I didn't select the months, did I? Okay, so it did October and November. Let's see. Clicking, I guess there would be no hyperlinks. It's just showing you the 2 pages of your month, which is really neat. It's like if you want us to save your bullet journals and your experience for the whole year. That's pretty cool. Account, of course, it's showing my account. And this is where you're gonna sync to whatever Google account you want, and then it will. Let me show you an example here. You can add different calendars in your account. So in my Google Calendar account for this email, I know that I have like 4 different calendars already in my account. One of them is triggered family events. It's where you have those little check marks and then the events. Here, let me see. Let me go back. Let's go to Google Calendar. Okay, calendar. All right, I think this one's the Google. Yeah. So on the side of your Google Calendar, you'll see this section right here. And these separate parts are your different calendars that you can sync with the May bullet journal app. I believe tasks is not one of them. I think that's because I actually used the Google Tasks part, Google Tasks app at some point. So it's not counted as calendar, but you can basically make your own using a desktop only. Going back, let's link one of these to a bullet. So adding, allow. So let's say I want my goals to have a bullet. You can pick from any other ones, birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. I want my goals calendar. And I will put it with goal. You can customize this yourself too, I believe, by making the bullet in your settings. So goals has that. Back. Oh wow, and it synchronized my theme too. So once I signed in my account, it synchronized my theme, my custom theme that I created. And I'll show you guys how to do that later. Let's keep going down these settings. Let me see. Okay, so we're on account. It added my goals themes. I think I have mom's birthday there by accident. And it has events of what's happening through my family. One little downside that I don't like is that it does not show you prolonged events. So let's say Thanksgiving break started on the 22nd, ends on the 24th. It doesn't show you the whole event for those 3 days. As you can see, it only shows you for the first day that it starts on. And in Google Calendar, you can see it on all 3 days. I think I have my birthday set as an event instead of a goal. Or I think it was a goal. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused here. Okay, so on the desktop, I know I changed that events thing to goals, but it's not coming up on my app. Let's go back here to settings. So I guess these are the settings for this section. Bullet keys. This is where you can customize your own bullet keys. Long press to change the displayed priority in the calendar screen. So you can long press this to categorize it or put it in as a priority. Long press that to reorder it wherever you want it. And this little pencil on the side lets you edit the tasks or edit that bullet in general. You can also color it if you want and have it filled. See how this section is filled and this one is not, which is pretty cool for like tasks that are completed or not. You can also have it to be filled. Some tasks can be edited only and not deleted, but other tasks you can delete. I believe those are the ones you make yourself. Calendar shows you the calendar, compact mode, full month. You can choose the starting week, text size, let's say I want it small or pretty big, increases the text. Time shift. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Adjust current calendar to desired time zone. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I live in Phoenix, so that does not matter for me. Show hidden notes. I'm not sure what hidden notes are, so let's turn that on. Let's see. 24-hour time, daily reminders, passcode lock. I haven't played with this, and I don't plan to. I have like nothing to use it for, honestly. Maybe if you're sharing this tablet and you don't want someone else to go through your things, I guess that'd be a good idea, but I don't need it right now. Language English, Help Center, write a review, support, and etc. So the Help Center, this little icon does not work for me, and I already told support about it, and I have not gotten a reply back, or at least I haven't checked my email, honestly. So I will see if that gets updated anytime soon, or I get a message back, and I will let you guys know. I think this app has a lot of potential, and it's worth it once they fix all the nooks and crannies and the little bugs of things like the Help Center. That's a big one, because I like to learn from the actual makers themselves. So back to custom. Let's customize our own, shall we? In here you can see, let me move this record screen. Okay, in here you can see this little eye icon, or closed eye icon. It lets you know the template and how it looks, on or off. This one is the design layouts. Okay, so these are the settings, and here is the dimensions for how much space you're going to have on the sides. Your drawing areas, that's what it's called. But I minimized it to 0 because I don't like the different areas on the sides, and I didn't see a use for them myself. You can also do that for the bottom and for the top. But I like the top being big. Let's see. Design layout, 5 weeks or 6 weeks. I think that really depends on the month or whatever you want, honestly. Auto crop. Cropping the drawing so your design can fit into any month's layout. That's pretty cool. In the middle or none. Show week heading. Hide the week's heading to draw your own header. So this is hiding the week's heading right here, so you can draw your own if you want. So turning that off hides it for you. Pin top row. Keep the top row, including the week header, visible while you scroll the calendar. I'm not sure exactly what that one does, but we can figure it out later. And then calendar on top. Show the calendar table on top of all the drawing layers. That's self-explanatory. I don't have any drawings right now. Notes on top. Show notes sections and month title on top of all the drawing layers. So if you wanted to add notes onto the bottom or wherever you want to add it, you can also do that. All right, so showing this drawing part, this drawing menu. This is where you can draw or customize your calendar however you want. You can add photos. You can add stickers. I think they have pre-made stickers as well. These are my stickers that I uploaded from a buyer on Etsy. From a purchase from Etsy. And yeah, they have pre-made stickers here for the weather, the mood, tapes, their own tapes, shapes, etc. I think you can also get more from their store. It's pretty cool. And you can add your own categories, as you saw in my collection. My collection's right here. So let's say I want to add this sticker. You can move it to wherever you want, but inside this border is where your calendar is. Remember that I took off, or I put 0 on the bottom and the 2 sides. You can change that by going back here, dimensions, add dimensions, and that should be it. Let me see. So it's pretty difficult to see it, but I enhanced it with a video effect on top of this image, and you can see what I'm talking about. So in the style menu, you can see the different fonts that they provide. Oh, it's downloading fonts in a different language. In English, they give you so many. I'm not sure if you can edit those yourself and like take them off, but you could also do your own fonts and they give you a choice to add your abbreviation and your fonts. Table. Do you want a border or not? So this is where it shows the background, I think. And I'm not sure how you take off the color. I think you just go like this. Okay, go back. Yeah, that's how you can take off the color. Border color. So let's say I want yellow, or let's say I want white. Round corner. I think this is talking about the rounded corners of the whole calendar. Background color. Okay, so that's the background color. And these are the border colors. So that's how you turn off the background for the border. You can also do that with this one. See how it didn't go back to how it was off? Some things don't work in this app completely, and that's okay. I'm pretty sure that they will fix that in a future update. Alright, so going back, let's go back here. Let's turn this on. Well, I messed up my my table, didn't I? Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Going back to this thing, now you can see where you can edit. So you see the top border and the bottom border. You can add pictures, and you can crop these pictures. I'm pretty sure you can pencil crop or freehand crop, which a lot of people like doing in the digital planning community. I'm going to put Ramona down here. Oh, here it is, month title. So you can add the month title yourself, and you can edit the way that looks as well. Funny how this time it saves. Adding another element. Let's say I want a notes down here, and let's change where this picture is at. Let's go to the side. Okay. Background, shapes, image, text. I believe this is highlighter. There you go. Eraser and pencil. I don't think pencil has different types of pencils. No, it doesn't. Brush library. Oh, I guess it does have different brushes. You can see the dash and the dots. They have their own brushes. So many to choose from, so much to play with. Yeah. So this is the preview of how it would look. So I want to save it. Ramona. Alright. And this would be my theme for Ramona. I think you can add your notes on here. Pretty sweet, huh? And every time you add something to your Google Calendar and it's synced with one of those bullets that you've already added, it will synchronize to your calendar too. And vice versa, from your calendar to Google Calendar. Well, that's enough for this video. So what did you think of this bullet journal app? It's free in the Google Play Store, so give it a try and let me know your opinions and features that you would like to see implemented. This is Jessica Gonzalez with Restless Tech. I'll I'll see you next time.